Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And yeah, don't adjust your monitors, this is not DCS World, this is Nuclear Option. This is an early access title that I ran across and decided I would just give it a try. So I do not have any affiliation whatsoever with the developers of this game, if you want to call it that. I guess it's more of a game really than a simulator, although it does have some light simulator aspects to it, sort of. It's a bit like a modernized sort of Strike Fighters 2 sort of thing, almost, but with the multiplayer capability. And of course it is set in the near future with a conflict between two fictional countries and all completely fictional aircraft. This, by the way, on our splash screen here is a bomber, the strategic bomber that you get here. This is currently about $15 on Steam, and you get 5 playable aircraft, and they all pretty much are fairly single purpose, but there is some overlap. So I got curious though when I saw people talking about this as sort of a lightweight alternative to DCS, so I figured, you know what, we'll try this out and see what it's like. And there is some element of realism here. You don't get just a ton of weapons on most of the aircraft, so it's not like Ace Combat at least. So that's a good thing. And we have a few different missions here that we can do. I have not figured out the mission editor yet, so we're not even going to fool with that. Escalation is the one I've been playing around with a little bit, so let's have a look at that. And yeah, that was an attack helicopter. So we get 2 sides to pick from here. They both get all exactly the same equipment, so I'm just going to choose BDF for right now. So now we have to select our home airbase, and I want one close to the front lines, or as close as possible, so I'm going to select the highway strip here. It really doesn't matter. Most of the aircraft can take off from the highway strip anyway. And by the way, the title probably already gave this away, but yeah, nuclear weapons are a thing in this game. Ouch! I hear something taking off. So currently, this mission is set up where you have to score a certain number of points to get a better aircraft. So right now we're stuck with this CI-22 Cricket. This is basically like a futuristic OV-10 Bronco. It's armed with some missiles that look a lot like AGM-179 JAGMs, I believe it is, AGM-179. It also gets a pair of basically Stingers, and then also some laser-guided rockets. I can swap out those JAGM-like AGM-48 missiles for a pair of, well, I can swap them out for several things. I can swap them out for a couple of almost completely useless 50 caliber gun pods if I want to. I can swap them out for more laser-guided rocket APKWS pods, basically. Or I can get a pair of AGM-68s, which are essentially Maverick copies, basically. It's basically a copy of the AGM-65 Maverick. Anyway, so I'm going to take 14 laser-guided rockets and 4 AGM-48s, and then we'll keep those little Stinger things because we just might need them. Also, I'll probably stick with the temperate camo scheme for this mission, so let's go flying. Now the cockpit here is pretty simplistic, and I'm having to look around by using my mouse. And whoops, my throttle is... I started with my throttle at 100%, which was not ideal, but at least we didn't run off the runway here. So we'll take off of this road runway here and go try to score some points by destroying enemy vehicles and other things of theirs. And while we're at it, we'll have a look at the external view of this aircraft a little bit more. There we are. It's kind of cool, but also kind of ugly looking, I'll be honest. Definitely near future, sort of very weird kind of aircraft. What is that? That triangular thing up there is an aircraft of some description. Oh, that's another one of us. That's a cricket. It's taking off right there. And I'm gonna try to destroy that guy on the ground because the AI is a pretty darn good shot, honestly. Come on, please get him. Please get him. No, it missed. Yeah, the missiles here are not the greatest. I'm gonna try to shoot him down. Okay, I got it.
Missile alert.
Oof! And that is why I should not have gotten so close to that airfield. Now I gotta start all over again. I'll see you guys in a few minutes when I have gotten to the next level here. This is the TA-30 Compass, and this is a weird looking airplane. I don't know what the heck this is based on. I think this is just a bunch of stuff that somebody cooked up somewhere. Anyway, we get basically the same loadout here as we had before, except we also get a 25mm cannon and a pair of longer-ranged air-to-air missiles. Now, I could load up with a lot of air-to-air missiles. I could load up with... I think I can get... Yep, I can actually get 8 air-to-air missiles if I want to, but no more than I'm going to be using those. I don't think that's going to be worthwhile. I think I'm going to take a pair of bombs and some air-to-ground missiles, and that's what we're going to go with here today. Now, we have a lot more power in this thing than we do in the Cricket. So, let's see what we can do. This is very much a light attack airplane. So, you don't want to be dogfighting in this, but you can if you have to. We'll go ahead and switch to our air-to-air missiles here because I see an enemy aircraft, and ooh, that is a bomber. That guy is dropping bombs like no tomorrow. I'm gonna try to shoot him down. Okay, so he flared off my first missile. Okay, he's done. He is very done. What is that thing? Oh crap, that's a attack helicopter. Those things are very dangerous because they have basically an auto-aiming 30mm cannon. I'm gonna give him an AGM-48. We can use these against helicopters with pretty decent success. The catch is... Ooh, got him! Very nice. That should put us pretty close to the next level up.
Missile alert.
Whoops. Had to pull back our throttle there and dump some flares. We do get more flares, and we also get a radar jammer, which...
Missile alert.
Something's shooting at us from pretty close aboard. I wonder if it's that Cricket. It might be that Cricket.
Missile alert.
No, it's definitely not that cricket. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. So I've got an APC locked up here now. I should be able to shoot at him right about now. There we go. There's one. One for you. And I'm going to offset a little bit because there could be a... Got him. So I did actually store some more in the interim here. I had to cut some stuff out because I am not great at this, let's be honest. But that got us up to rank 2, which gets us the next level, which is a helicopter. So now that that's taken care of, let's go see if we can find something that will shoot at us. And I'll get a helicopter next, because the helicopter is honestly pretty interesting as well.
Missile alert.
That is a missile launcher. Let's take you out right away. Got him! Linebreaker Sam. Yeah, you can tell where that name came from. A lot like the... they basically ripped it from the linebacker Sam. Alright, that's a main battle tank. I only have one AGM-48 at the moment, so... yeah, that did not kill him. Bombs are basically all I've got now, so let's
Missile alert. Left engine fire.
Well, I got the main battle tank, but it cost me an engine. I wonder what that was shooting at me. I think it was the APC that was behind him. I know it wasn't an SPAA because those things are really dangerous. Ooh, that bomb missed. Yeah.
Missile alert.
Oh. Yep, it's one of those APCs. That is what it is. Get out of here. Woo! Alright. So now that we're at rank 2, let's fly the SAH-46 Chicane. Now, if this thing looks familiar, it's because it's probably based on the ARH, or RAH rather, 66 Comanche. So... it looks like it has a little bit of the Bell Invictus in there too, maybe, but definitely getting some Comanche vibes here. This is a very, very dangerous attack helicopter, so we get basically everything that we got before. We get with the Cricket, we get the Stinger light missiles, we get the laser guided rockets, but we do get a lot more of them, and we get the AGM-48s in internal weapons bays, but we also get basically an auto-tracking 30mm cannon, and that's what makes this thing so dangerous. So let's go ahead and take off. And all of the cockpits in these aircraft, yep, I'm getting a little bit too high on the RPM there. Raise my gear. But yeah, all the cockpits in these aircraft, they're pretty simplistic, but they look a lot I get a lot of F-35 vibes from this. And it's not a wonder why, considering that this is a near future sort of title, is basically what this is about. So, Now, currently I've got an FS-12 locked up, which is the next level up. It's definitely an air-to-air fighter very much. Now, the problem is, he is technically within range of my air-to-ground missiles, but if he turns away, which he is likely to do, then we are toast. So, I'm going to hold my fire as best I can and wait for him to point himself right at me. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh! I hit him with my air-to-air missiles. I cannot believe I actually did that. Hit him pretty hard, too. Unfortunately, the warheads on these don't do a great job of one-shotting things. And I think I knocked out his countermeasures because, yep, that's him down. And my... Haha! Yes! Yes! Took care of him. Now, what is that? That is another one of me. Now, that thing is very dangerous for the same reason I am very dangerous. I have that auto-tracking cannon.
Missile alert. Missile alert.
Let's try to use these AGM-48s to take care of this guy, because I really don't want to have to engage him with a gun if I can help it. Whoa. What the heck is shooting at me? I am going to duck down into here.
Missile alert.
Whoa. And I'm just gonna fly nap of the earth here because I have got something shooting at me big time. I've taken some hits. We're still okay, but I've taken some hits. Mainly to the tail and some to the fuselage, it looks like.
Missile alert.
Whoa, whoa.
Missile alert.
Left engine failure.
Well, that's gonna do it for me. It was a cricket. That would explain it. That and the Chicanier shooting at me, yeah, I never had a chance. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh, I got him. I was hoping that would happen. At least I took the other helicopter with me. But anyway, this is definitely not DCS, not even anywhere near that level of realism. It's very much a game, more or maybe a light simulator sort of thing. But I mean, it's still fun and interesting. So I'll definitely be doing more content on this here and there as I go. And I hope you've enjoyed it, because that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.